This podcast episode is brought to you by Itopia Life Herb House, where cannabis and culture combine for one-of-a-kind experience. Visit them at 10A West Kings House Road, just across from Canadian Embassy. Also, follow them on IG at Itopia Life or their webpage at itopialife.com for the latest info on strains and merch. It's also brought to you by
Lulu's Holistics. Follow them on Instagram at Lulu's Holistics. And of course, you can check them out at www.lulusholistics.com. And guys, you can use our code THEFIX to get 10% off your next purchase. That's the fix to get 10% off your next purchase.
Also, have a big up JR Business Solutions. Get your high-end phones and electronics from JR Business. Good customer service, unbeatable deals, quality products. Follow them and get 5% off your first purchase and tell them say how the fix did say no. You see all them things I say? Legit. Big up JR Business. Also, have a big up
Lothian's Boutique. Follow them on Instagram at Lothian's Boutique, and you can check them out at 23 West Trade Way in Portmore to get your bundles and your wings. And they got makeup and they got hair accessories, everything. So go and check them out, 23 West Trade Way. Thank you, guys.
Shout out patrons DB and Tamagoda. Of course, go cop that fix merch. People get the black tee with the white logo. Of course, you see them. Blue tee with the faded logo, the fix mask, the fix mug, as well as the fix things merch. Now up on the site at teespring.com/stores.
You're actually
The
doing
fix
better with the
JA,
slash.
because I take my time. We just switch it up. Let's go into some messy shit right now, shall we? The ladies, of course, my for asking about these things. Shenseea versus Jada and Pice.
Oh,
So,
that go
ladies,
no. Oh, that go.
You don't know what's been happening?
No. Bro, I've been at work.
I can't be the one to explain this.
Oh, good.
All right, let me give you now.
You got the scoop.
Not really.
Can I get a scoop of this popcorn? I want mosquito.
Yo, just, oh my God.
I want cherry.
Sad.
Can I get cherry?
Yo, will you stop? So, what's been happening with this Jada Spice Shenseea situation? How it all started apparently was Jada must make a post on Instagram of her performance in Tampa or something. I may be getting the places wrong, but it seemed like I them the place.
COVID Central.
Yes, COVID Central. And she make a post basically giving it up for Pice and how she watch and learn from her.
Oh.
You know, paying homage and bigging her up. She tag her, she big her up.
Okay.
Yeah. And then Pice responded and then said, thank you, of course. You're the only female who tagged me and said them actually learn from me. You have to listen to the words that I'm saying and follow carefully. Because linguistics is very key in understanding this whole situation.
It's not linguistics,
and
it's
deciding. It's not part of linguistics.
No, linguistics is like when you talk.
All right, Miss Height, you know what I'm saying.
All right, whatever.
Right? Words and their semantical use is very key to understanding and deciding which side you're on, because you have to pick a side. All right? So she said, yo, the first one tag me was say them learn from me. So them watch and learn from me. Right? So the people them
I really think it's fucking tropics, but anyway.
the people them, I'm just giving Javi how the whole thing clear. The people them point out, say, hey, Pice. Shenseea tag you in enough things in the past before I'm big you up.
Okay.
Tag you too. And so you're a role model.
Okay.
And how she look up to you, how you're a queen of dancehall. Stuff like that.
Okay.
So in between all of that, you have certain posts made by all parties involved. Probably sans Jada. Because Jada make her post, I seen from she make her post. She's been out the mix. But between Shenseea and Pice, that the people them are say, oh, shade is being thrown. And to reach a point where people must pick up, say, oh, Shenseea and follow Pice on Instagram.
That deep?
It's that deep, Javs.
And then Shenseea and Jada are not friend again.
Maybe it's not now.
Or them still a friend.
No. this is where Jada,
Mm-hmm.
them saying Jada, maybe being mixy here, because they must say, why would Jada, kind of stir the pot like that
Oh.
by making such a post? Because not only did she give props to Pice, but she ended the whole homage giving by saying enough artists now want big up who come before them and give credit to who them learn from. Me nah have that in me.
Oh.
So people don't run with that and say she a chat. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But I thought they were friends.
You know?
I thought we were friends.
So Ari, do you want to read specifically what Pice said? Because we're not gonna break this down while I eat my prepared popcorn.
But you've already said it though.
No, but just read it specifically what she said.
Okay.
Now you can have some jobs.
Spice said,
What she say?
thanks at Jada Kingdom. Your appreciation means a lot to me.
Not bother with it.
In all my years in this industry, I've never been tagged by female artists to say they watched and learned anything from me.
You know, say TC I go send her this.
You
Right?
told me they're not friends anymore.
Oh,
so
I will know. I will.
you told me
Probably use it
even
to make
on
back
Clubhouse that you used to sit and watch me
Alley-oop.
watch my performances, and look at you now, mashing up everywhere you go. Big up yourself, Mama Evie. Your art speak volume. I'm a big fan. I'm so proud of you, and your growth is impeccable. Oh my god.
I'd rather the crystal reading, but okay. So, in between all of that, you have these posts. You see this post, I was Shenseea post when story or whatever. Bad man can hide with makeup, but alone not in a gang. Then, of course, the people them draw for the actual receipts are when she pay homage, of course.
Shenseea paid homage.
Scan through. Shenseea pay homage. You can just scan through, of course, yes. And Pice must have did say rate what wrong with what me say.
Oh,
People them just she basically said the people them just
make shit up. Yeah, make
good
shit.
up. What are your views, ladies, based on the evidence that I presented to you?
Okay, well, I was actually aware of it. I just didn't want to talk on it.
So she re-quote herself again.
Let me see. I didn't see that one.
You can read it. Read it for her. You don't have time for her.
I've never been tagged by a
individual.
female to say they watched and learned anything from me. You told me on Clubhouse that you
No,
used
I
to.
still saw that one.
Oh, you see that?
So-
And then she said, how is this a lie or a shade? Y'all twist words to reflect what you want. I'm way too successful to be arguing over dumb shit. Good night.
Okay.
I don't think.
Well, first of all,
This should have in a care, I don't care.
At several points, they were explaining this as
Care
a I did
or
put
don't
it. Yeah, she
care.
did put it in here. Okay.
Yeah.
well, honestly, I don't think maybe it was just a slight oversight on Spice's part.
Yeah.
But then I think that is a very egregious slight on her part, because I mean,
Forgot
as
the
only person.
female.
So I guess what you're trying to say, language matters and words matter. Because she used the word only, which would indicate that, Jada has been the only person that has ever showed her love.
Interjection. Not only that,
Mm-hmm.
that tag man said they learn
from
Say they
From me.
watch
Yeah.
and learn from.
yeah. So I mean, I don't know, maybe that is where she erred. And I guess maybe if she had just said that, well, yeah, I made a mistake, big up Shenseea, anyway, move on, I guess it wouldn't be an issue. But I don't know, I guess I don't, as you rightly said, do you care about it? I really don't. It feel like it's just petty shit. It feel
Right.
like something really need for, like, something for entertain the fans this year. I just was something for entertain the fans in the moment, because, as I said, it was just a really oversight on Spice's part. Or maybe they did have some shit. Remember that whole shit with RT boss, kind of everything up, and maybe they're really not fucking with each other, Spice and Shenseea, because I think RT did say something along that lines with it. I forget. I don't know.
Can you watch the old?
You know what I mean, man? You watch the live.
Yeah, no, but I think I'm not mistaken. But I get RT did say like you're only threatened by other people, and I think he did say watch out for Shenseea, like Shenseea watch out, like him send a warning to Shenseea.
Wow.
So I don't know. Maybe everything just kind of had a like serious ramifications for her relationship, because I thought they were all friends, especially Spice and Shenseea. I thought they were friendly, at least, because I remember Shenseea like I remember Spice saying like she's the princess and the goddess and whatever. So maybe shit
roles
happened.
were bequeathed.
Yeah, to each party. So I mean, again, maybe it's just a slight. Maybe it's an oversight on her part, but if it is, it's really an egregious slight. Like, she could have and how she could have fixed it was just saying, well, shit, my bad. But maybe there's something there. So, but do we care? That's the question, because I really don't.
Exactly, like, I don't care, but the thing is, I just feel like I make something out of nothing. Like,
Much ado
okay,
about
she
nothing.
make her tag to Spice or whatever, and she say what she say, but like Shenseea never forgot as far as unfollowing her.
Maybe that's what I'm saying. Maybe the unfollow happened like last year,
When the old RT
with the whole
thing.
RT thing. Maybe some shit even happened. I mean, probably it's prior to the whole RT thing that we just never know, that it was very secret.
Yeah.
Maybe Spice just being very petty now, and I said
What
only.
is clear here?
Can't we all just get along?
What
No,
is
we
clear
cannot.
here is that I don't think there's reaching going on here. I think whatever is being said during these moments in time by each party is for the other party.
You think
It can be clearly interpreted as that. Now, the question is, because Kingdom did weigh in, and I think he was referring to this situation. If he's not, then it can be applied here. Him said 90% beef in this industry is created by fans. Most artists make them ego dash gash on it. That's why I take the good or the bad until a man take it past music. Be human, yes, but be a sensible one. So I guess that kind of speaks to what you're saying, and kind of what you were saying as well. I heard that probably the fans are fan the flames of this. But here's my thing, right? While I agree with Kingdom, because we spoken to people who have manipulated beefs into existing. While we've also spoken to artists that said them initiate beef and want beef. So while I would agree with Kingdom, I think his percentage is way off. I don't think it's so much. I don't think fans cause 90% of the beef. I think it's probably about 30%. I think 30%, 30 to 50%, I would say.
Yeah.
Some by the media and some by the fan. But it's not 90% caused by the fans.
all these numbers are
Because-
hurting my head.
No, sorry. Just keep up. Because these are all things initiated by people knowing what people will say in response to what them post. When you're gonna make a post like that, what Pice did, even though you can look at it semantically, which I'm sure she's doing, and say, I said this, not this.
Yeah.
But still, if you really parse through our words,
It's egregious. I said maybe it's not oversight, but it's a very it's like
it
a very
is, or it is,
egregious.
because for you to say that, you
The
shit on
only-
everybody that
everybody
probably has
probably
done
did.
that. I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure Jada is not the only person.
Yeah.
So it's either she's the only person you've noticed.
What about
Or-
Pampute, her close friend and confidant? Pampute.
Maybe Pampute never. Maybe Pampute never said she never watch and learn
And
from it. You see where it gets annoying, Harry? You see where it gets annoying? Because what is a role model, Harry?
Exactly.
Somebody
you
that
learn
you watch
from,
and yeah.
who you look up to.
Yeah.
So the semantics that people, and that's what Shenseea saying I want to post. You're a role model. So these semantics that people get into is like, where does it start, where
But
does it
even the
end.
only one that tagging her, I mean, I say like Shenseea tag her, like
Tag
actually
her in
tag
more than one post.
her.
The people then bring up the receipts.
Tag her. Maybe she's saying like tag me without me being in the pic.
So
I don't know.
don't blame the fans now. Don't turn around and blame fans. What you know, no. And as I can't take with some of them artists some more time, and you know say it annoying to me. When them do certain things and then them see fans react. I'm like, bro, you did that.
Yeah.
They're reacting based off of your actions. If you never fan the flames in a certain direction, then they won't draw certain conclusions.
It's gonna come off as shady.
Exactly.
Only female.
And you go make a post dedicated to that. You could have said to her in her DM. That's what.
Oh, she could have said thank you. She said, big up yourself, Mama Evie. Keep going.
Done right there. Done right there.
I
But then
appreciate
you go
it.
on to
Make it.
say,
Yeah.
you know, and then people can read pan and say, yeah, shit pan whoever.
She wants Shenseea feel away.
Javi, tap your nice, eat some
you
popcorn.
want.
Yeah,
Give
eat
me
some
some
popcorn. Everybody has a partake. Yes. Yeah, sure. Right.
Yeah, but I don't know. I think
You know, I swallow first. Yeah.
Snacks time.
I don't know.
Not break.
I think fans need to just stop. You know, it's a crazy thing. You know, you always teach me this narrow. So the worst thing for an entertainer is silence. But they don't react, like not to react at all.
Yeah.
Because even a
anybody.
reaction, even if it's negative, is something what people want. And I think if we as
And not them
entertainers,
keeping silent,
Yeah.
as in people being silent to whatever they're.
yeah,
they
not
have
the
going on.
artists themselves, like the
Yes,
fans
be
and
clear
even
on that.
outside,
Yeah,
outside people, like
them not react to you, then
not
something wrong.
reacting
Yeah.
to you. And that is why I've learned to kind of just. I'm very passionate about things. I'm a passionate person. I think that's one of if somebody would describe me, an adjective that they would use is passionate, especially things that I care about. You know, and I think one of the things I cared about prior to 2014 when I came into this whole nightly fix thing is dancehall. I cared passionately about dancehall, and I even care passionately about dancehall artists that I loved. And you know, being in it, you know, that the whole veil kind of just.
Lifted down.
And I'm just like, oh
And
my
just
god, all these people are
unenamored.
full of shit. Full of fucking caca.
Full of shit.
Yeah, and
No,
you
who
know,
says caca? Yeah,
I do.
The uptown people though.
yeah uptown.
I was saying Andrew.
Caca.
Yeah. So, you know, you just realize it, and I've learned to just not care and not react to them.
Yeah,
and the
because-
only reason why I even try to form an opinion now is because I'm doing this. And I know, you know, and I do have my opinions off, and I'm much more like
Measured.
yeah, I'm measured on camera, but off camera I'm pretty. What the? Yeah.
Stop being fake, Ari. So what you really mean on camera?
I know I say what I mean, but
You're
I'm
just
more
more
In a
measured.
different way.
So, you know, I think people really need to learn to just not give things some energy. Like imagine if we just ignore them. Like when they make a post and like Spice make that post and just say, okay. And just move on. Like no, don't comment on that post where Jada make. Don't comment on the post where Spice
But
make.
Ari,
Don't
you
make
ask-
the post on
You
topics.
ask too much of
People, I know.
thousands of people.
I know, but I'm saying
That's why I
imagine.
put more
That's why I said.
responsibility on the people them want know.
That's
that
why
they
I
have
said
an
imagine.
effect on
That's why I
people.
said
Yeah.
imagine if people did not.
You really have to imagine it because it just not
It
gonna
now
happen.
got
It just not gonna happen. And in some respects, them love when people talk about it.
Exactly.
Them love them shit them more time. Some of them.
It's always nice to be a victim, you know. Especially if it suit you.
Of course, people don't know that I don't really care about it for real. You know, I do this for all your entertainment. But yeah, it's just interesting to see them thing play out, and then people say, "Oh, blame this person. Oh, it's the fans. Oh, it's the..." Yeah.
Yeah, but as I said,
Everybody have a part to play in it. I don't think it's.
I think Spice was very it could be an oversight, but
It's a
if
very big one.
it's a
Big
very
one.
Which is
egregious
why people
one,
treat it as a slight.
but not slight, like disrespect, because you're clearly shitting on other people. And And I wasn't even thinking about Shenseea. I was thinking about what the fuck about Pampute? Like, Pampute has been your champion through all of this shit. Through all of it.
Yeah, but you girl, you not listen. She never tag her and say she learn. She never tag her and say watch and learn.
And
You have sense now,
learn.
you girl.
Sorry.
There's a difference.
There's a difference. You never get one in English.
I feel like you're serious and I feel like I want to fight you. Like oh, you say it a while ago, you like it a cause me
Or
to kind of
does that sound like me or does it sound like a niggy? My God.
That's the thing, like the nigga make me kind of want to react into the like fight mode. Like,
No, man, you
wanna
just have
cuss
to
you
know
off and
so-
say,
you-
like,
no,
fuck you.
Don't let me be the conduit for the niggy, for the anger
No, I
and
know,
annoyance
I'm
that you
joking.
feel
Mhm.
for the niggas, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
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 I couldn't care less. And the very facts are evil.
Yeah, as I said, I wasn't even thinking about Shenseea. I was thinking about what about Pampute? But as you rightly say, Pampute probably never tag her. I guess
so she
just
learned.
being
And so
around
she'll
her
watch
and
and learn.
She never, yeah.
And that.
Word and language is key.
Can't even get you. Mama, why you fi know? Send me a get deeper dick and when my creep on it, it's so sweet. Why you fi know? Send me a get deeper dick and when my creep on it, it's so sweet. Just to make you.
It's a girl me send when them send it for me. Shoulda take it as a lesson for when they see me. A girl kill it for me. It's a bad girl. What a girl seen. She we both say dog by any means. Them girl that.
Acres over markings. Link me wife when me want some. Cause when side girl breed up, child support that lead up. Farming over plastic, investment over graphic.
My one is different, all the tips in her head. They're gonna say we love feel lyrical when the 40 bus. Love put shot in a his figures 2 Glock men fi run out on them kinda shot. So we hear say the rifle them now fi bust.